The 8 basic consumer rights. 1. The right to equality for all consumers. No discrimination in any aspect of business practices. 2. The right to privacy. Protection from unwanted direct marketing and advertising, and the protection of customers' contact details. 3. The right to choose. The consumer's ability to know their options and make informed, educated decisions about the goods they buy and the services they choose to use. The right to choose to end fixed-term agreements. The right to choose to cancel bookings. 4. The right to disclosure. The right of the consumer to know all there is about a particular product or service before entering into an agreement with a supplier. This includes information such as the price, the uses, the advantages and risks of a product or service. 5. The right to fair and responsible marketing. The right of the consumer not to be misled, tricked or cheated into buying a product or using a service due to dishonest or misleading advertising. 6. The right to fair and honest conduct in all dealings between businesses and customers. 7. The right to fair, just and reasonable terms and conditions in any agreement. This means that all aspects of an agreement between a business and a customer must be fair, understandable, and clearly explained, and must not in any unacceptable way weaken the position of the consumer in the agreement. 8. The right to fair value, good quality, and safety of all goods and services on offer to consumers. A closer look at sections 8, 9 and 10, Protection against Discrimination. Because of South Africa's past, the CPA was made to protect consumers from being unfairly treated by suppliers. It is based on the equality provision contained in Section 9 of the Constitution. Examples of discrimination include suppliers who favor some customers over others based on their race, gender, beliefs, backgrounds, marital status, or other discriminatory grounds, or who do not supply the same goods or services to everyone, or suppliers who unfairly target a certain person, community, or population, or package, prepare, and supply goods or services in such a way that excludes a certain type of customer. The different treatment of consumers is only allowed in 2 instances. Firstly, the protection of minors, when a parent is required to step in and assist a child or to give a consent to transact. Secondly, the supplier of products and services that are exclusive or only for certain age groups, such as adults. For example, the sale and provision of alcohol, no under 18. Special needs and interests. A supplier may market for a special interest, for example, Christmas, but may not stop a non-Christian from entering the business and buying goods. A consumer protection group. A person acting on his own behalf. A person acting on behalf of someone else who cannot act in his own name, for example, if the person is in hospital or is a minor. A person acting as a member of a group or class of consumers. An association acting on behalf of its members. The Human Rights Commission or the Gender Equality Commission. The court's approach in cases of unfair discrimination is to presume that the supplier is at fault or guilty. It is up to the supplier to prove otherwise.